y'all are enjoying this. Oh my goodness, the brows though. Oh no. Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome to my channel. Shelby here. And welcome to the middle of my No Buy April. What? I am so excited. It is the 15th. I feel like I've done really well. I haven't bought anything for myself. So in that same vein though, today I was thinking about what I wanted to do, and I was thinking, challenge myself to go in with only freebies, samples like from Sephora or Ulta, and trial sizes that I've got just floating around in my collection. All right, so I'm excited to try this, but I am a little nervous to try this. I'm gonna insert a picture right here or here of the samples that I have, and I'll go through them really quickly. I have one foundation sample, one primer sample, two concealer samples, one light and one dark. I also have a setting spray sample. I have a freebie of brow gel, a freebie of eyeliner pencil, as well as a freebie of a under foundation highlighter and a mascara and a bronzer that actually is too light for me, so I'm probably gonna end up using it as a transition shade. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna bring you in real close. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go in and let's start with our primer. So the primer that I have is the Ole Henriksen, the new Banana Bright. This from Sephora. And I was laughing trying to find some scenarios where this would be super helpful. And I don't want to tell people, hey, go get a bunch of free stuff from Sephora. But sometimes if you have left your makeup bag and you're traveling, or if you lose your makeup bag, you need to know how to still achieve, ooh, this smells good, how to still achieve a nice look without having to rebuy everything. I think there's some things that you may have to buy, like a liquid liner or like a brow product. I'm gonna try to finesse it today, but yeah, you might have to go get some. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Glam Glow Starter, and I'm gonna put this, because I don't have any highlighter. They don't give out samples of highlighter. I'm gonna put this under my foundation in the places that I'm gonna want to see some brightness. I also love how much moisture all the Glam Glow stuff has in it, and I can't wait to try their serum. I can't wait. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a sample of concealer. This is a sample of the Dior concealer. I don't have very much of it because they don't give you a whole lot, but I'm gonna try it out. So I've got to stretch this on my lid as well as for my brows, for my under eye brightening, which is fine, I guess. If I go light on my concealer underneath my eye, then I won't really need to set as much, so that's good. The actual eye. I'm going to go in with this itty bitty little Hoola bronzer that was given to me, I want to say in like a BoxyCharm box. No, not a BoxyCharm box. I think it was like in the bottom of something. Like, it's teeny tiny. And it's too light for me to use as a bronzer, but I can use it as a transition color. It's actually a nice little camel situation that I think I can make work. Well, I'm not mad at that color. Okay. And then, all right, I want to try something, and I hope it works. I'm going to go in with my little mini Marc Jacobs liner pencil, and I'm going to darken the outer corner of my lid and my lash line a little bit. And I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm going to blend this. Have you guys ever had a situation where you left your primary makeup goodies somewhere? I mean, I know that the first thought is always, hey, go buy something, but like, what if you can't? What if you can't? Like, what if your budget is like super limited? Like, what do you do? I think you make it work. There's such a culture, I think, on YouTube right now. Hey, oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay. There's such a culture, I think, in the beauty world of like, go out and buy it. And I'm just like, well, what about the situations where, you know, you can't? I have an idea. I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Custom Drops in the shade Moonlight. This was a freebie for me also. I think they dropped it in the bottom of a bag when I was at, ooh, where was I? I think it was like Ulta or something. I'm going to take some drops of this and I'm going to put this on my lid and I'm going to make this be a glimmer shadow. Going in with a flat brush from NYX. I'm just going to pack this on my lid. And, oh, hey, okay. All right. Okay, Cover FX, little custom drop situation. This might actually be, this actually goes on better than those, than the Huda shadows that I have. I don't know if it's going to stay, but I guess we'll see. I guess I can wear this for a little while and we'll see what happens. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out. All right, I'm gonna go in with that same Marc Jacobs pencil and I'm going to line my upper lash line. Use it for what it's made for. All right, next step is foundation. So as I said, I have 2 concealers, one light, one dark, and then I also have a foundation sample that I've been wearing off and on just to try to see how I feel about the product itself. So I'm going to start with the foundation and then we'll go into the concealer and the contour. Next up, we're going to go in with some concealer. With this, oh, it's so little. There's so little concealer in here. Okay. All right. It's funny, I have so little of that, but I have so much of the darker color concealer. And this one is, that one was Dior. This one is the Kevin Aquan. Okay. I keep saying okay because I'm like, this is not familiar. It doesn't look bad. I see where I'm going. I'm just like, am I gonna make it before I run out of concealer? I don't know. This is what the Hoola bronzer looks like. I'm scared. I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna start closest to my, start under here and see if it brightens anything. Brighter? Little. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to my forehead because I know I've got to do something on the forehead. It is mattifying, okay, and it's helping. It's helping. All right. Just keep going. Just keep going. It'll get to a point where it works. That or the stress of trying to make it work. When you're finished, you'll just feel good that you're done, and then you'll think that it looks good. It's a placebo effect, right? Right. The more I'm looking at this, the more it's working for me. When I spray it, I bet it'll be perfect. Well, not perfect, but less traumatic than I feel like it is now. Let's go with that. For brows. For brows, all I have is black and concealer. Dare we? Shall we? Let's try it. Okay. I'm gonna go in. Dang, how dark can my brows be? They could be really dark. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the concealer and I'm gonna treat it like it's a cream gel eyebrow product. Ooh, these brows are gonna be so warm. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not, it ain't the best thing either. Yeah, we'll go with that. We will go with that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna attempt, this is probably gonna go really badly. I'm gonna attempt to use some of this to help me. I don't know if it can though. I'm kind of scared to go in with the Marc Jacobs with just a brush. I'm sorry, with just the pencil. So I guess I'll use the brush and hope that this works. Oh. Somehow, the Marc Jacobs mixed with the Kevyn Aucoin gave me a reasonable brow. I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to do it again on the other side. Yeah, unexpected. Not saying it's award-winning, just saying, like, I don't look like a freak on the street. Y'all know how I feel about brows. Brows are not a game, and, tragic brows are not a game. Let's go in with the little bit of concealer we got left. Like literally, I'm literally scraping here, guys, ladies, folks, the fam. And I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just going to go under. And then using the same brush that has just a little bit of hula on it, I'm just gonna blend up into the brow so that it's not so bright that I have that halo look that I can't stand. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but I'm happy because one, I don't look like a freak, but two, because you made it work. Like, welcome to Make It Work Town, you know? And I feel like makeup in general is so much about finding what works and then like nailing it. Is that just me? I just think that that's so dope about makeup. I might go buy this at the end of my no buy April. You almost thought you had me, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, no. End of my no buy April, I might have to go buy a mini version of this because this is dope for a transition color. I mean, actually, in a pinch, it's not bad as a setting powder either. I just wouldn't, you know, to keep the highlight, this wouldn't work. It's just, it's very subtle highlight, but it still looks like my face is snatched. So I'm cool with that. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Cover FX, the drops. They're like the star of the show right now. And I'm going to add this to the high points of my face as my highlight because that's what it's actually for. And I'm going to highlight the high points of my face and then blend it in. Okay, and I know I have a little bit of I have more than a little bit of a highlight mustache, but what I'd like to do is I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the darker contour color, and I'm going to kind of create a darker outline and a silver middle and put some clear lip gloss on top and see what I think. Let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Looks like a chocolate lipstick. All right. Then going in again with my Cover FX drops. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand and I'm going to dab it in the middle of my lip and see what happens. Interesting. It's not bronze. It's not silver. It's frosty. It's icy. So icy. So icy. So icy. Is that, oh God, is that from a cartoon? Am I quoting cartoon songs again? Guys, you're supposed to catch me before I do that. This is the Lila B Aglow Face Mist. I don't even know that they did mist or liquid samples, I guess. I know they do perfume, but I didn't think that they did setting spray. But anyways, I'm gonna set/mist my face with this. And then we'll do our mascara, a little sample Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. And I gotta say, I'm actually really surprised. I think the thing I am most shocked about is the brows. Like, legit, this is concealer and jet black eyeliner. This should not have worked. I mean, I love that it worked, but it should not have worked. And I am literally blown away. I'm not saying I'll do it again unless I find myself in that situation and I have to make it work. But this is, I mean, y'all, fam, this is pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm feeling myself a little bit because I feel like this actually looks pretty good. It's not my normal look. Definitely not with the frosty lip or with the brighter, like really icy eye. But I think that it works, like especially this Hoola bronzer working as a transition. Like, I'm a convert. And then the Cover FX drops. I've been using this sample like very slowly. I'm gonna have to go get some more colors of this because this comes through in a clinch, fam. It's like, it's the MVP, I feel like, of the whole situation. That and the concealers, because they're so versatile. They are so versatile. I hope that you enjoyed this fun challenge that I made up for myself. And if you if you try it, I don't care how it turns out. I want to see it. You tag me on Instagram at Shelby Ruth A, or on YouTube. You know, send me a photo. I want to see how yours comes out. And actually, I'm looking even at my face to my neck. You know, this worked out. This worked out, because if you remember when we started, we were a little worried. Go down to the bottom, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and ciao for now.